Hello, my name is Manu Brazo, and today I'm going to practice a little bit of the Claude T. Smith Fantasia for alto saxophone and wind band. Today, I'm going to show you how I practice it. I haven't been playing it for a very long time. I actually just performed it once with Guadix Symphonic Band. Here you have the video. So it's been a while since I don't play this. So the first thing I will do will be to practice it with metronome. So I put it in quavers instead of the final tempo could be tara 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 tara, more or less 120, 130. But we are going to measure it in quavers. Tora tita tira tira tore tore tora tita tara tita tata tata tora tira tora tara tari tita tara tira tata ta 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 ti. And that will allow me to really realize what am I doing wrong, what are the notes, what are the rhythms. And something really important is to try to say clearly in your head all the notes when you are playing it. If you cannot follow all the notes at the speed that you are performing it or practicing it, maybe you need to slow down and do it again a little bit slow. What I would do here is to try to slow down until I can really, well, I say the notes in Spanish in my head. So sol, la, do, mi, sol, sol, si, sol, si, sol, si, sol, si, sol, sol, si, sol, fa, re, do, si, la, sol, fa, mi. But I would try to say it in any language that you use. If you use the English notes, G A C A. Oh my god, that's difficult. G A C E A C E G G A G B G E G B G G B G F D C B A G F. That's very difficult, but if you use this notation, these names for the notes, it's good to be able to say everything at the speed you want to perform it. If not, impossible. You need to be able to say the notes at the same time. Now, we need to check intonation. We're going to check the main notes of each bar and then play on top of the piano in my case. Sometimes I use the piano, sometimes I use the tuner. Now I'm going to use the piano and just check the main notes. For example, for the first bar that I play, I could use the A for the saxophone. On the saxophone, it would be A, E, A. On the piano, C, G, C. So it's good to use the main notes or the notes that you feel the chord that is used in the music in that bar, and that will allow us to focus our tone and our intonation. In some of the notes of the bar, we will have some examples on the piano, and that will make us our life much easier, I think. Second bar of the second line. E, F, E, F. B and E on the saxophone. Okay, so we've got this first part of the piece up to bar 26, and now that it's working, I would say that maybe I should try kind of on the tempo and try to get more music out of this. So I would try to shape the articulation much better, trying to make it sound clear but not too forced or too aggressive, so it needs to sound crisp and really defined, but not bad. So it needs to have a good core. We need to have a good core of the sound, and also I will try to shape the dynamics and shape the lines of the So once this works, I will try to exaggerate everything even more, try to get it a little faster, and then once I feel more or less comfortable with this stage of the process, maybe trying to really articulate and making the parts of the 5/8 and the 7/8 very obvious, leaning on the 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1, and that will make the rhythm change more obvious and sound more natural. So I will try that a little bit faster and then move on. So, it's been a while since I don't play this, but I can tell that I remember more or less the notes and the rhythm. So, I really practiced it a lot when I had to perform this concerto, but it's kind of there. So, I will need to remember everything, practicing it again, but it's working. So, that's a very good sign. Okay, very good. So, maybe let's try to do another page at a different time, maybe the middle section, which is very tricky with the altissimo. But for now, I want to thank you for coming, for staying for this video, and please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already done it. And remember that you can learn for free, start to learn for free in saxophoneindays.com. You have the link in the description. Thank you very much, have a very good day, and see you in the next video. Bye.